Song couples, a love story, from a marriage, to an unfortunate divorce. The Song couple began their love story around the time Descendants of the Sun began filming, went on to get married, and parted ways. There are a few love stories we have been in wonder of. The famous Song couple is one of them. Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo were one of the most loved couples, on and off screen. While they blew us away with their undeniable chemistry in Descendants of the Sun, in real life, they gave couples relationship goals. But when did their love story begin? How did their love transpire? It was finally out, on July 2017, when the couple announced they were dating, and are trying the knot later that year. In a letter to her fans, Song Hye-kyo said, "Joong-ki showed me his true self, trust, and his manners for a long time. I thought to myself that it would be good to spend the future with him, and I was glad that he could feel my true emotions as well. That's when I knew that he was the one. I wanted to let my fans know first about the marriage, but since this matter involves more than just me, I was extra careful about it," she said. On the other hand, Song Joong-ki said, "He had gained another precious friend that I could share my honest feelings with, and we later developed a romantic relationship." He added, "At the start of 2016, we promised to spend the rest of our lives together, by understanding one another's weaknesses, and standing by each other through tough times." In October 2016, the Song couple walked down the aisle, in the presence of 250 guests, which included families, and friends were present at the ceremony. The wedding took place in the garden of Yongbin-gwan, at the Sheila Hotel. Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo, their marriage used to be considered as surreal as a dream, but unfortunately ended up in a shocking divorce. After the two called it quits, many theories were raised by netizens over their decision to break the marriage. In which, there are many rumors that the cause of divorce is mostly from Song Joong-ki's side. In Korea, not everyone is allowed to file for divorce, especially one who did something wrong during the marriage. Therefore, the party filing for divorce first is often considered the victim in the story. Song Joong-ki was the first to inform the public about the divorce decision. This caused many netizens to think Song Hye-kyo must have done something that very angry her husband. Therefore, Song Hye-kyo had to receive a lot of criticism after the divorce news broke out. Meanwhile, according to fans of Song Hye-kyo, Song Joong-ki's actions show that he did not care about her reputation. Many of their mutual friends were also upset with how Song Joong-ki handled the situation. After the divorce, some screenwriters were even rumored to feel uncomfortable, and refused to offer Song Joong-ki to star in their works. Song Hye-kyo had to endure the public gossip after Song Joong-ki's announcement, because the majority of netizens thought the fault was probably on her. Not to mention, netizens still hold grudges against Song Hye-kyo, because of her tax evasion controversy. While in fact, it was Song Hye-kyo who filed for divorce. She did not speak. Only when the divorce was finalized that everything became clear. The press immediately reported the news, sparking a wave of backlash. Many netizens think that it seems that Song Joong-ki tried to take advantage of the public to put pressure on Song Hye-kyo, and at the same time play the victim to preserve his reputation. Song Hye-kyo once mentioned her plan of having children, expressing her willingness to go on hiatus for about 2 to 3 years, to take care of her family. However, she was still seen in lots of projects and activities. Many people thought that was the main reason for the couple's breakup, but others found out from several sources claiming it was Song Joong-ki's disappointing attitudes and actions that lead to their divorce. It seems like Song Hye-kyo was really frustrated when Song Joong-ki raised his voice about their divorce first, so she deleted all photos of the two on her SNS. Song Hye-kyo was the first to file for the divorce, but she did not reveal detailed reasons. There were also opinions speculating that Song Joong-ki wanted to ruin Song Hye-kyo's image to get advantages in dividing their assets. However, most netizens said it was unreasonable for Song Joong-ki to do so, since he is also a top star in his career's peak. On the 27th of June, Song Joong-ki's attorney stated that the actor had taken his first steps in filing for a divorce from his wife, Song Hye-kyo. The actor also released an official statement, apologizing to his fans, and explaining that he hoped for an amicable divorce. Shortly afterwards, Song Hye-kyo's agency United Artists Agency, UAA Korea, responded to the news on behalf of the actress. A representative of the agency stated, "We find it unfortunate that we are greeting you with unhappy news. After careful consideration, actress Song Hye-kyo and her husband are taking the first steps toward a divorce. The reason is differences in personality, and because the two were unable to overcome their differences, they were forced to come to this decision. We respectfully ask for your understanding in regards to the fact that we cannot confirm any further details out of respect for the two actors' personal lives. Additionally, we urge you to refrain from making scandalous posts and speculative comments." After their divorce, Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo stayed silent. Song Hye-kyo left Korea and only announced her advertising activities on SNS. Since the two already went on separate paths, fans also had to move on. However, the moments of Song couple will remain a good memory to K-drama fans, especially to those who love Descendants of the Sun.